Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Amy Carr Hilton and I know firsthand the hardships of figuring out how to recover from chronic pain and other chronic symptoms on our own. So I'm inviting you here to explore our pain mastery together because it is you who has the greatest power to influence your own pain healing. And I really want to share this experience with you. So I hope you found yourself getting curious about your symptom behavior and about your whole pain experience through the neuroplastic behavior assessment. Curiosity empowers us in our healing by making it possible for us to know ourselves and our pain better and to make choices in our recovery that are based in fact and not fear. So we'll practice being curious with this gathering evidence exercise. Gathering evidence helps us to differentiate for ourselves in the moment if it makes sense that our symptoms are neuroplastic or if they might be structural. And just like the name suggests, we're going to actually gather some evidence of our symptom behavior. So you're going to become like a detective. You're not going to make assumptions about your pain, you're not going to jump to conclusions, but you're going to look for actual clues in how your pain or other symptoms are behaving. You're not going to ruminate, worry about the what ifs. Instead, you're going to let yourself be aware of the pain and watch it objectively. And just remember that pain feels the same in our body, whether it's structural or neuroplastic. We can't differentiate between the two based on how pain feels in our body at all. So the brain is incredible. It can give you the exact same sensation and autonomic reactions like inflammation, whether it thinks you're in danger from a food allergy, a torn muscle, a nerve impingement, or a rocky relationship, losing your job, fearful thoughts, or denying yourself the experience of feeling and being with emotions. So it can be just as intense, it can be just as relentless, it can have the same sharpness, burning, tingling, bloating, or aching feelings. When your brain wants to get your attention, it will absolutely use whatever means it has learned to be effective in the past. So watch out for those traps of, it's just my old injury returned, it's just my osteoarthritis, or that's my nerve again. Any recurring symptoms from normal degenerative changes in the body, or a healed injury, or old surgery scars, they're likely to be behaving as neuroplastic. So let yourself be curious and let yourself see that if it's true. Watch the behavior, be curious about the behavior, and write down any instances you notice are neuroplastic in behavior. You have a list below to refer to, which is taken directly from the neuroplastic behavior assessment that you just went through. And I usually recommend a full week of daily gathering evidence. Carry your list around with you. You can take voice memos on your phone, you can write it down in a journal, whatever you choose, just keep it on you for a week. And anytime you notice these neuroplastic behaviors popping up, write it down. You can always do this for longer than a week as well if you feel like you need it. Eventually, this is going to happen automatically. You'll notice one day a symptom speak up, a twinge, a pain, and you'll see it for what it is. A message from your brain just asking you to take a look and make sure that all is well in your world. So this is an important practice to continue for as long as you feel stuck in fear of physical harm. Once you've ruled out a structural cause and you've ruled in a neuroplastic cause through looking curiously at these behaviors, then you can trust your physical safety and move forward with neuroplastic treatment. If you're still coming back again and again and again to rumination, thoughts of what ifs around a structural cause, then please continue gathering evidence. Look at your symptom behaviors, write down what evidence you see that it's neuroplastic, and read back over all that evidence anytime you feel unsure. So you can keep a list on your fridge or beside your bed and just jot down any symptom behaviors that are inconsistent with a structural concern. So do this gathering evidence each day for this week at least, and then you can decide if you need to continue with it in the following weeks. So below you'll see that list of common neuroplastic symptom behaviors, and you can start using that to gather your evidence.